Today, I am going to be sharing with you guys 5 items, curriculum, things that I purchased in 2022 that I am for sure using in 2023. These are my favorite items, basically, of 2022. If you're interested to see what they are, just keep on watching.
This is a good day as any to start the rebuilding of life. The roads.
Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. If it is your first time here, welcome. My name is Regina, Gina for short, and if it is your first time here, I am a homeschool mom of 3 kids, and I love talking about homeschooling, motherhood, lifestyle, and anything in between. So if you like that type of content, make sure to stick around and subscribe to the channel. In today's video, like I said, I'm gonna share with you guys 5 items, curriculum. It could be anything from 2022, and I am bringing along with me in this new year for 2023. I have been loving this item. I'm holding it right here in my hands right now, and it's just the weirdest thing ever. My friend posted this on her Instagram stories in the summer, I believe, and she was like, guys, I just went to the Dollar Tree and I purchased this electric pencil sharpener. It's an electric pencil sharpener from the Dollar Tree. $1, guys, $1.25 if you want to get technical. And I was like, that's too good to be true. And to tell you the truth, my electric sharpener that I bought from Amazon that cost like 50 bucks, it has, died on me. It is not good. So I was like, I'm a little skeptical. $1 for a sharpener, but guys, it works. It is such a good sharpener. It's portable, so you could just put it in a pencil case. So that's nice because usually electric sharpeners are pretty bulky, and you can sharpen your pencil. So I'm gonna sharpen a pencil here. So it's definitely been like one of my favorite items that I bought, and so affordable. I went to the Dollar Tree and I ended up purchasing like 5 of them because I use them around the house. I keep it in the kids' pencil cases. They're really great because they're like, you could bring them with you and it sharpens the pencil so good. Like, I've never used a sharpener that has sharpened the pencil this well for $1. I was just like, kind of like, this is a must have. So if you have a Dollar Tree near you, make sure to check it out. It's like in the supplies area, and $1. I'm just like blown away. Okay, my next item that I'm going to mention here is stamps. Now this is weird because I have these stamps over here and I'm gonna tell you how I've been using stamps in my homeschool. So I saw this mom on Facebook saying that, guys, I just bought this date stamp and it's been a game changer for us. We've been stamping everything. So this is just a normal stamp. It has the date in it that you can change over here. And whenever the kids are finished with their schoolwork, I've just been stamping the date on their curriculum. Like if we finish a lesson, I'll stamp it, I'll date it. And it's just been a really great way for me to organize and to kind of see, okay, we finished off with this lesson on this date. Instead of like writing it down, I don't know why, but it's just been like a game changer in our homeschool. And the kids have been loving to stamp as well. And it's just motivating them. It's just like the weirdest thing ever, but it works. And when the mom was saying this, she's like, I know this is weird, guys, I just wanted to share this, but it's been a game changer in our homeschool. And I can relate to her. I've been stamping everything. Anything that needs a date on it, I've been stamping it. And it's kind of nice. Sometimes we're doing an art project and we kind of stamp the back of it and kind of like, oh, we made this on this date. And it's just been kind of, I don't even know how to explain it, but it's just been working for us. And another thing that I've gotten for the kids are these name stamps, like these cute little name stamps, and they have been stamping their work. They get so excited with their little name stamps that is personalized, so it has their name on it, and I'll put little pops of pictures here. I have one for each of my kids. And I don't know what it is about these stamps, but the kids get so motivated to do their work. Sometimes Nicholas is like, I have to finish my work so I can stamp it. And I was like, yeah, finish your work so you can stamp it. And it's just been so motivating for him. Now these stamps are obviously, you can stamp whatever you want. You can stamp paper, but they're also like clothes stamps. You know, when you go to like school, extracurricular activities and that kind of stuff, you can actually stamp your kids' clothes. and it doesn't wash off. So it will wash off, like if you stamp like the table or something like that, you can clean it with some cleaner. But on your clothes, this is pretty permanent. And the reason why is that you can wash your clothes and the child's name will still be there. So if you have any activities that you're doing as a group, you can use this little name stamp on it. So go on their website if you want to take a look. I'll have a coupon code down below if I can get one for you guys. And yeah, this is really cool. And the kids have just been so motivated to do their work and stamp all their work. My son, Nicholas, he does his handwriting book. And you'll notice here that he's been stamping his work. You'll notice there, he stamps it. And then I've been stamping it as well with, so we've been using it quite a bit and just kind of nice. Oh, okay, like we've done, you know, you did your work. Nicholas, can you stamp it for me? You did a really good job. And he'll stamp it with the date stamp or his name stamp. Or sometimes I'll, at the end of the day, did I check the kids' work? I don't remember if I checked this. Usually I'll stamp it once I'm finished with it. And I'm like, okay, yes, I did check it. So it's just been great. I love stamps. It's been a staple here in our home and we've been loving stamps. Definitely using this in 2023. Okay, the next category that I want to talk about is subscription boxes of 2022, the ones that I've loved the most. And I know, guys, I've spoken about this on my channel before, but Little Passports has been a favorite here in our homeschool. I've spoken about them before because we have been loving Little Passports here. It has made my life so much easier when it comes to science experiments or days where we just want to have kind of like a fun, lazy day, but still learn through doing different experiments and having everything in one box where we can have everything in here and the kids can be creative. They can still learn. This is like a treat in the end of the month or beginning of the month, whenever I want to give it to them. And they just love it. So I have tried all of the Little Passport subscription boxes because they have different ones. They have the kitchen adventure where you get in the kitchen with your kids and there's different recipes from all around the world. That one's a really great one. There is a space one. There is like a science junior one, a science for a little bit of more older kids. There's like an actual passport one where you're going around the country and learning about different countries and really diving deep into that country every month. So there's different ones that you can choose from. And the way you're gonna choose, you're just gonna go online, you're gonna see what what is included in that box every month, and you can see what is best for you. So one that we've been loving right now is the space one. We're gonna start our space unit, so we're super excited about that. And every month we have a little passports box that comes to our, to our door, and we open it up and we do anything related to space. There's different activities. We learned, the first box is learning about constellations, and you actually make this little mechanism that allows you to see different constellations. And anyways, I'll put a little pop-up here so you can see, but we have been loving Little Passports. I have a coupon code down below. Whenever I have like discount codes, I always share them with you guys, especially when it's something that I love and I'm passionate about. And I've been loving Little Passports so much. I have a coupon code now for 50% off for the month of January. The coupon will be down below. The link will be down below. So if you are interested, make sure to take advantage of it. You can get 50% off your first Little Passport subscription box, or you can do the 6-month or the 12-month one. You'll get 50% off your whole purchase. So I wanted to share that with you guys because we love Little Passports. The next subscription box that I'm going to be talking about is one for my daughter, my youngest one. I have a 2-year-old. So I have an 8-year-old, a 4-year-old, and a 2-year-old. So things get kind of hectic here because when you have littles and homeschooling, it's hard to keep them entertained sometimes. And one of the things that I have been loving so much is Lovevery. Talked about them before on my channel in 2022, and I will continue using Lovevery in 2023. And that's because my daughter loves it so much. It is a little bit more of a bougie subscription box service, but it is worth every single penny, in my opinion at least. They have boxes from like young newborn all the way up to 4 years old. And even my son, my 4-year-old, still uses his subscription box. He was just actually using it today because in one of his subscription boxes, he got this this puzzle, and it's an ABC puzzle, but it has the ABCs like lowercase letters, and on the back, I can't really show you the back, it's gonna come off, but oh, it fell. On the back, it has the ABCs with just the sounds and without the pictures. So it's two-sided, and he loves this puzzle, and he still uses it till this day, and this has helped him recognize his lowercase letters. So they just come with fun, engaging activities. I'll have little pop-ups here so you can kind of see the activities that are included with it, but it's just so fun and engaging, and it keeps my daughter very entertained throughout the day, especially like even today. I took out her little play sink. While I was doing dishes, she was doing her own dishes, because it's not one of those, it's one of those sinks that is like electrical, and it's like a real sink. There's like a mop that comes in one of the kits. They just have so much fun activities, and it's learning through play, but life skills as well. So I definitely recommend Lovevery if you haven't checked them out. I'll have a link down below. One of my favorite subscription boxes when it comes for littles. Definitely using it in the 2023. My new subscription box for this month, it's every 2 to 3 months the subscription renews, but this month is already coming in the mail, and I'm so excited for my little girl. So love it, love it, love it. Definitely a favorite for 2022, and we're keeping it for 2023. Another thing that we have used, and it's been one of our favorite things of 2022, and I use it every single day, is our calendar. This one I got from Zulily, and I'm not sure of the brand of it, but I'll link it down below. But it's a very affordable calendar. I got it, it was around 10 to 20 bucks. It just depends. Zulily always have promotions. So the amount does change of how much you purchase this calendar for, but it's super affordable. And what I love about this calendar is that there's no moving pieces. Like, you can't take out any of the pieces. So during our morning time, we do calendar time. But if you ever do morning time and you have moving pieces all the time, it can become chaotic. There's pieces flying around. It can become dangerous, actually. I don't know how many times I've had a piece like hit me in the face. But anyways, my daughter loved those pieces. She did, but it was just chaotic, and it was distracting, and it was just not fun. But with this, she can move around the pieces, but it doesn't move around, like, right? It's not moving pieces. It's just little sliding pieces. So we can do our calendar time in peace. Originally, we're just like doing songs and nothing visual, or, you know, anything for the kids to touch. They like having something physical to touch and do the calendar time all together. So we've been doing calendar time every single day now, ever since I think the middle of the year we got this, and we've been using it every single day, and everyone is happy. So I'll have a link down below for this calendar. Definitely a must-have. Some of you have purchased this because I shared it on my Instagram, and you said, Gina, it's just been so amazing morning time. Now let's go to my favorite curriculum that I purchased in 2022. Good and the Beautiful Science for Little Hearts and Hands has by far been my favorite purchase of 2022, and we are continuing to use it in 2023. We have done lessons again and again from this because it's been so easy, so fun, so engaging for my kids that we love it. I have videos on my channel showing you a detailed flip through, us actually doing a lesson, and then if you go in my day in the life videos, you'll see us doing different lessons, and it's just been so fun. And it's short and sweet lessons, but we learn so much, and even my oldest has learned things. If you watched my do a lesson with video, I share with you how I incorporate it in a way where even my oldest can feel like a little bit more challenged. But guys, seriously, so good. And some of you have commented and said that you have bought this curriculum for your older kids, and it actually works, and you just add a little bit more to it if you need to. And it's affordable too. They're coming out with their new one because this was the first, their first release, and they're coming out with their new one in the summer. I know some of you've been messaging me and like, Gina, when is it gonna come out, the new one? We've already finished this one. We're ready for the new one. And girl, me too. but they're only coming in the summer. I know we were hoping for like the beginning of the year, but guys, we're gonna have to wait until the summer. So until then, I will continue using this one, the Fields and Flowers. And definitely a 10 out of 10 for us. We love Little Hearts and Hands. Definitely one of my favorite curriculums of 2022. And we are bringing it with us in 2023. Okay, now I'm gonna talk about 2 bonus items that I purchased more towards the end of the year, and one of them was sent to me and the other one I actually purchased. But I want to talk about these 2 bonus items because I feel like they're going to become very much favorites for 2023. I got these in December, okay? So the first one, Katie from Life in the Mundane, she was talking about this and she recommended this. And it's not the exact one that she recommended, but it was like, oh man, I want that. I need that for my son because I feel like it would motivate him to read. So this is a bookmark, but it's not your average bookmark, okay guys? This has a timer on it. And every time Nicholas does his independent reading, he's more of my reluctant writer, even reluctant reader, and that kind of stuff. But this has a timer and it's been so motivating for him, this bookmark. It's like almost like a plastic. It's very durable, and it has a timer. It has the time on it as well, and it can count down. It can count up. It has like a little alarm. So every day I give him like an assigned reading. Go read for 20, 30 minutes. He grabs his book and he knows that he has to read for 20, 30 minutes, and it'll beep when it's done. It also has a little light as well, so he can actually read at nighttime if he wants to, or if he's like kind of like in a darker area, or maybe we're in the car, because we are going to be doing a little bit of car schooling once we go and do our extracurricular activities, which is this week. So he can even take it in the car with him and he can read his book. So I really have been loving this bookmark. I got it from christianbook.com. It was like 10, 13 bucks. Okay, I have this box that was sent to me by First Step Phonics. They have readers for beginning readers, and they sent me a ton of their readers, guys. A ton of their readers. I have a ton of stuff here. More readers. Their workbooks. I have it all here. And I'm thinking of doing maybe like show you guys what this new program is about, because this is going to essentially can help other moms out to teach their kids how to read. So one of the things that we have been using so far are their beginner readers. And my son has been reading. He's starting to read. But if you have readers, you know, those beginning, type of reader books, they do have sight words in them. And sometimes it still can be frustrating for that beginning stage, guys. These first readers are perfect. The child can actually sound out the letters. If they know their uppercase and lowercase letters, this reader would be awesome. My son can read this book. This is the one he's working on right now. And it's very, very simple. I'm going to insert a clip right now of my son reading.
Nut is a rat.
Yes. Next page.
Rat. Sat. Man. Sat.
Good job. As you can see, my son has been reading these little books, and he is in that beginning stage. Now, I'm not going to try to put shame on other readers, because I have, scholastic readers that I really, really love, but my son still cannot read those because they are a little bit more challenging. They're not like that beginning stage. This is one of them that I have noticed, like, oh man, this is like perfect for his age. So guys, I've been really loving these beginning readers. Now, this little book set right here, if you want to check them out, I'll have a link down below, and they actually have a promotion going on right now, and I'll leave, like, I think it's 30% off your order or something like that. But this one comes with 13 little books, their first books, and guys, so good. So good. See, this is the first little readers for scholastics. And I love this. I'm not saying that I don't. But like none of these books, my son, like Winter is Here. Like this is the little, like this is the level A. My son still cannot read this specific one, right? Because it's a little bit more challenging for him. With the other readers, the phonics, first step phonics, he can actually read those. Like those are beginner readers. I haven't found anything like that. The Good and the Beautiful, they had their beginning books, the A, B, C, D, and the A one was really, really great. Like I still have, and I use this one with him, even though it's a little bit more challenging, just this part right here. He can read this. It can go up, up, up. That's no problem. He can read this. He reads this book. But when it gets to like this part right here, like, oh, you know, that oh sound, like he doesn't know that. Like he that's basically a sight word, if anything. I love the Good and the Beautiful Box A beginner readers, but they don't sell this anymore. I think it was discontinued. I have all of them though. So I am using this as well, but the first step phonics definitely is like a game changer. So definitely recommend that you take a look at first step phonics if you haven't heard about them already. I've been loving it so far based on first impressions, and I got this more towards the end of December, but definitely has been something that I'm like, ooh, this is really good. And guys, that is the things, items, curriculum that I loved in 2022 and honestly will be using in 2023 because they were so amazing. Such amazing finds, such amazing purchases. And I've been really enjoying it. So I thought that I would mention them here. Let me know, was there anything that stood out to you in this video that you're like, that looks really good? Or is there anything that you have purchased in 2022 that has been like, wow, I want to share this. I want everyone to know about these items. Let me know down below. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.